Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in there. My name's Brandon. Although, you don't know if I'm talking because you can't see my mouth moving if you're watching on YouTube at youtube.com/Foreplay video. My name is Brandon, this sweet and sultry voice, and I'm joined today by Nick, the clown Nesser.
It's great to be here, everyone. I won't say my name twice.
And Mike.
Well, technically, you'd only be saying it once. He said your name.
Well, logically, you're correct. I can't dispute that.
And Mike, the sea urchin, Papa Constantino.
That's me.
I'm testing out some nicknames here. Everyone needs a little name. It's kind of how podcasts do it sometimes. You know, they call Joe Rogan the Python.
He looks like a monk now.
They don't actually call him that. I'm just making that up. Well, if you just came in through that door there, this is the Foreplay podcast, where each day of the week we usually have four. Our fourth member is Kevin. Kevin fell and hurt his tummy sticks. So
What's his nickname?
The Madagascaran luchador thing. It's Kevin. And it's usually foreplay. So today, 3 play. Yeah. On Mondays, the foreplay for the topics of the week's episode go up. Tuesday is for talk time. We talk about whatever we want. Wednesday, we do a would you rather. Thursday, sometimes we do you know, should you know. Sometimes you learn something. Most of the time you don't. Most of the time we learn about each other. And on Friday, the full episode in video form goes up on YouTube and the audio form and Google Play Music and iTunes, where you could subscribe to all those and get them downloaded directly to your phone. Saturday, play some video games. And by the time you're hearing this, a video about Mr. Donald Trump is up. Real or fake tweets. Go check it out. Today on 3Play, we are orchestrated by Mike. But before Mike gives us his tease for the topics, I'm going to pose a do you know question here today to the group in the foreplay for the topic. So I'm going to do something uncanny and never even heard of. Nick, do you know how to eat a cup of noodles?
Oh, yeah.
No,
I had a great experience. I had a great experience.
Maybe with permission after this episode, and if I remember, I will insert the video clip of you trying to eat a cup of noodles. Nick, what happened today?
What are you looking at?
Ugh.
So, you know, it was a usual work day. I came right after work to film.
Well, because you got fired in your home.
Sad day.
And I had realized I forgot my debit card at home, unfortunately. Now, this is a huge problem because usually, as Brandon has said before, I like to get McDonald's right before coming here and digest my McPick 2, no sponsorship, with McFlurry. And today I didn't have my debit card and I only had $2 in my wallet. So I went to Walgreens, not too far away from here, and I walked in and I hunted down 2 cup ramen noodles for $2.
I don't think they're ramen noodles.
I don't even know what they are.
They're just
like
cup of noodles.
Cup of noodles, instant noodles, whatever. And there was a deal where it was like 2 for 1. Obviously not, because I was charged $138. It was just honest to God rip off, and I'm grossly offended. But anyway, so I got 2 cups of ramen noodles, or whatever these fake instant noodles are. And I bring them home, or here, and I'm ready to throw them in the microwave. And I'm reading the instructions, and it says, you know, do not put in microwave. So I'm like, all right, well, that's a problem. So there are no microwavable containers in here, so I couldn't even transfer the noodles. And the other alternative was to boil a pot of water and then put that into the cup. I was like, you know what? That's too much effort. I'm just going to pour water in there, let it sit, see what happens. And after 3 minutes, I had nice, crunchy noodles to digest. Honestly, not that bad. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10.
It was disgusting.
It really didn't taste bad. It sounded a lot worse. It was extremely crunchy. And honestly, the noodles hadn't quite broken apart.
If that's 6.5 out of 10, what is like a 2 for you? Dog shit.
The worst thing I think I've ever eaten.
Like a 4.
There are 2 things that I've eaten that are aside from peas. Peas are like a 1 out of 10 automatically. And carrots.
Fun fact for those out there: every time we get Chinese, instead of asking for no peas, Nick sits there and meticulously picks out the peas from his Chinese food.
Of the cup of noodles.
I did. There were peas in the cup of noodles, and I pulled them out as well. Peas are a gross. Like that's the lowest you could get. Like on its own food, peas are the lowest, the worst ingredient, the worst anything. Carrots are a close second at like a 1.2. That's
sometimes.
vile.
Well, you really like dog meat, right?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh my god.
But no, seriously. So peas are atrocious. If we're talking like actually cooked, prepared meals, I guess one of the worst things I ever had was back in high school. There was a gyro that was made,
What?
and it actually induced vomiting. I actually vomited that day.
Dude,
So
I got it. We gotta get some gyros.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a fucking gyro.
I had a good gyro
So
a few
good.
weeks ago, but this high school gyro,
Oh,
brutal,
it was
absolute
in
brutal.
high school.
Yeah, it was in
that's
high school. It was
disgusting.
like the high school cafeteria.
Yeah, I would never do that.
And the other thing was another high school cafeteria, special. It was a cheesesteak, but the cheesesteak had pickles in it.
Ew.
And I took out the pickles, but the pickle juice had still seeped through all the bread, so
I've
I
had
still
pickles on a
tasted the.
cheesesteak before.
Oh,
It sounds filthy.
I hate pickles. I hate
Well,
pickles.
Yeah, if you hate pickles, then yeah, this probably sounds horrible.
So that was a brutal meal.
Fun fact: I didn't know for a very long time it was pronounced gyro. I thought
Oh,
it was
it was
like
gyro?
gyro or
Gyro?
gyro or something like that.
well, yeah, technically it's not pronounced gyro.
How's
That's
it
what-
pronounced?
Gyro.
Hiro.
Gyro
Gyro.
in Greek.
Gyro.
It's a Greek food.
Yes.
Wow. I knew that.
I thought it was just like falafel or something.
It's a
No,
different.
It's not Indian
It's a different
food.
origin.
That's
That's also a different origin.
Isn't the falafel the
Oh, I thought
turkey
that
and
was
the
Indian food.
It's along
That's
those
turducken.
lines. It's like Turkish, possibly Egyptian. I'm actually
hate
not sure on the
That's a fact.
But you like turducken, right?
not fully certain on
I
the
mean, I
origin.
don't-
I just know it's not
I
Indian.
don't hate turkey or turkey people.
Turkish.
That's not turduckens.
Turduckens is not a thing.
Do you know what a turducken is?
No.
You don't know what a turducken is?
And in this week's Foreplay podcast, the Do You Know is Do You Know What a Turducken is?
I think I know.
We're
what
gonna
it
do
is.
2 Do You Knows in the Foreplay topics, unprecedented here. You know what a turducken is?
It sounds like a turkey stuffed in a duck, stuffed in a chicken, or something along those lines.
Bingo, bango,
yeah.
bongo,
I know what that
turducken.
is, yeah.
Love me
But
some
What the
turducken.
fuck does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Never had turducken. Mike, Foreplay, or tease topics and save the show.
So for the talk time topic,
TT, they say.
the TT, the titty. Ready then. We're going to be talking about universal basic income.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you were gonna say Universal Studios, but okay.
I like that. I can dig it.
The would you rather has to do with predetermination or chance.
Okay.
One might say Fate.
One might say
One
fate.
might say
Final Destination
Fate.
3. Fatai. Hero.
yeah.
And the third, do you know of the episode?
I fucking forgot. What was it?
I think it was camping.
Oh. Yeah.
Camping.
Camping.
You know how to do
Do
that
a-
stuff.
Do a little camping, a
You
little
know how to
pen.
pinch a tent. you
Not
know.
in the pantaloons, though.
Hopefully not get attacked by a bear. Hopefully you don't park the car too far from the bar. Harvard Yard.
And before Mike
Fucking
continues,
Boston.
more Boston accents, we'll be back with the talk time topic. Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/foreplayvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.